Hello, everybody, and yes, you've probably all been waiting around thinking, "Where's part two? When do we ever find out whether or not the Baron successfully made it in Rust or not?" Well, here it is, and I need you to do a vote today to say whether or not it's a pass or a fail. Now, it's not as much as I would have liked, as in footage. The reason for this is the downside with games like Rust is if you get ill or something, if you have a cold or something, you're just unable to play for a few days, like I have been, then, well, the world doesn't stop. You don't maintain and support your building, and all the other players nearby kind of like carry on playing and then loot what's left of your house. I can't like save the game and then when I'm better, carry on playing. So, unfortunately, I've only got so much footage before this event happened. But I think it's enough footage for you to decide and make it, a comment to say pass or fail, yeah? So that's what I want you all to do, is stick in the comments, pass or fail, on whether or not you think the Baron adequately performed in Rust enough to say, yeah, I've played Rust. So this is it. So I'm hoping you're going to enjoy this now, because there are a few interesting moments in what footage I have. And fingers crossed, you will all give me the thumbs up. So here goes. So the first thing you're probably all wondering is, when I woke up, was my base intact? Yeah, because at the end of last session, I didn't quite know whether or not I was going to get raided. I had a quick look around, and yeah, sure enough, somebody had tried to get in through one of the weak wood walls. Probably noticed that there was an interior, bubble defense. They couldn't get to anything juicy without, spending explosives, and walked off. I expected that, so plugged the hole in. And then I decided after that, right, let's go out and continue getting resources and getting my base, upgraded to stone. So let's see what happens. Oh, and the good things about living so close to this little electricity thing I got up by here is I can just run up your regular, grab some resources. Come on, give me something back. Nope. I mean, it's all good. It's all nice at the end of the day. It's easy scrap. Oh, crate. Great. And every time this place just spawns, I can run up here and grab it. Now, as long as my neighbor doesn't log in. Oh, great. Somebody with a gun. Time to go somewhere else. I say as long as my neighbor doesn't log in. But yeah. Not what I want to be seeing. I can't go down to the airport yet. I don't have the clothing. We can run down to these. If those who didn't watch last episode, down here I've got two more little electricity points and a gas station, I believe it is. Try to get an eye on the area first to see if there's anybody here. It looks clear. Polar bear. Polar bear is good because if there's a polar bear nearby, it means that somebody's probably not in the area. Look in here. Check some of my rubbish. We left that. High tech in here. Does that mean they're still in the area or what? I know there's a green card there. I've already got green cards, and with this being so close, I can get as many green cards as I want. Hear it. Oh, polar bear's coming this way, I think. Oh yeah, I haven't looted down here yet, have I? Oh, got minus helmet. Haha, we have light. goodies. Alright. Yeah. The polar bear hopefully is not at the top. This would be really bad if there's a polar bear waiting for me. He should have run off. Yeah, he's not going to be able to get in underneath the door there. I wouldn't have thought he'd get in here. It's only through the main doorway. Should I take a risk or do anything else? Get the hell out of here. More goodies. One scrap. Take a risk on grinding these down. I mean, what I really need is like the low-grade fuel so I can make myself a forge back at base. This is going well. More goodies. I'll be hiding in the toilet. Not that I'd know what to do if there was. I mean, I could give this place a better search through. I've probably missed some bits. But I am very conscious of the fact that I'm going to make a load more noise now. Night vision goggles, huh? Just worried about somebody coming in, hearing the noise the recycler is on, and thinking, oh, easy dinner. Seem to be okay. If I have to run with wood left in there, that's fine. I don't care about the wood. Get it if I can get it. I don't really have any equipment to stand and fight if somebody does come in. It's just going to be a case of just run as fast as I can. Do with a cloth. I'm pushing my luck. Let's just go. Oh, there's a crate in there. How did I get in there? It's a crate. Oh, how do I get in? I don't know this location very well. No. This. Ah. I just feel so bad to leave a crate, but I'm just pushing my luck, aren't I? That's my problem right now. Let's grab this crate. Goodies we got. Doing alright. If I can, like, regularly come down here and make this run. Hope that guy who had that gun just now doesn't appear and come down this way. That's probably a good route for them, unless they were going to the airfield. If I can regularly make this run, I could get myself a lot of kit real quick. If I get enough cloth, some hemp here, and maybe get lucky on a few sort of clothing drops, I'll be able to drop down to the airfield without too much of an issue. And if I can start doing airfield runs, and maybe get like an airdrop in the airfield, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? I'd be off to the races at that point. Yeah, my location here is really good. I've got access to a lot of loot possibilities, not probabilities. A lot of loot possibilities. Excellent. Right, let's get in. So I continued gathering resources in the area. Trying to get that base of mine turned to stone. Come back in here again for more resources. I mean, why wouldn't you? myself a few dead chickens, which is nice, but there's no animal fats on the chickens, so I can't use that to turn it into low-grade fuel. I got some chicken meat, got some bones. Let's see if my luck holds going back into here again. Crates. More juicy bit. Don't see any crate. Some barrels. Oh, that crate I left is still there in that cage. Not sure again that's going to be very easy. And then you have to get out, obviously, don't you? Check over here, nothing. It's not a good sign. Is there somebody around? We haven't looked for food. More food. Oh, pickles. Oh. Let's just see if there's anybody in the area. I think I got myself some nice loot there. That has respawned. Oh shit, didn't sound that far away. So is the coast close to me as well? Got a refinery. That is an excellent drop. I mean, that really is. Such a good drop. I'm just going to go back home now. I'm not going to do any more looting. Any recycling. Get this home for the win. I'm not at the point whereby I've got any oil as such to use on the refinery. But as I carry on playing, that refinery is going to be like awesome. That is such a good find. I'm happy with that. Let's just get back home. Nobody around. I think I've got like a good time that I'm playing. It's a European server, and obviously I'm based in Europe, but I'm playing a bit more during the early day, where a lot of people are probably at work or at school. See, my failing health means that I am at home a lot, but I can't always guarantee what time of day I'm going to be well enough to play. But during the day, early morning isn't too bad for me sometimes. And it looks like this is a perfect time because a lot of my neighbours are not logged in yet. Just don't know what time they will log in. Because that's when obviously things are going to get a lot more difficult. Let's stash this away and see what else we can find. I spent a little while then upgrading the base. Getting a second level on you. I got the low level converted to stone now. I want to leave this upper level without a roof if I can, so I can capture water. At least like for now, until I make something a bit more substantial. Get some windows in here. I want something here at the moment where I can look out in every direction, see if there's a player there, see if there's animals there. If I've got some kind of gun or even a bow, you know, maybe put up some kind of defense. I just need something where I can look out. So I think this is looking quite nice. It's an early start, but it'll do. Let's get one more window in. Then decide, right, let's go out and just do my regular loot run. Down here, get some more bits. I mean, we're doing well. I mean, I'm in good armor now. Well, when I say good armor, I mean, you know, I got wooden armor. I got decent clothing. I've got a bow. I can probably take down, you know, a bear if I have to. Not a polar bear. That would be a bit crazy. I need a gun to take down a polar bear, really. But these loot runs are doing doing great for my gathering of resources. And getting me going. Polar bear I seen over there. Probably means we're okay. What loot have we got? Yeah. I'm not getting any oil drums here with you know, the low grade oil in it and the crude oil in it. Pity. But it's fine. Polar bear around. Where's Mr. Polar Bear? A crate there. I don't see the polar bear. That's actually not good news, is it? Oh, gee, no, I didn't even. Well, that was inevitable, wasn't it? So, I mean, that's going to happen to me a lot. Every time I run down there, I'm taking a risk. That's absolutely fine. If I can make, you know, 2 or 3 good runs without dying, you know, then what I lose on the odd run I go down is not really that important. And then I come across this one morning as I get up and hunt for some more bits and pieces. Yes, that in the distance is a parachute drop. So I'm gonna go for it. Now I'm expecting other people to be running towards this. Not gonna be on my own. Can I get there first? There it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Grab it and go, grab and go. Oh, I see guns. No time to look. Just grab and go. Go. I have a gun. If I can just make it back now in one piece, this will be a game changer. Still expecting other players to be running this way. I just don't want to get sidetracked now. Just get back to my base. I got 2 guns. So if I can keep one gun safe in the base, I can take a risk with the other gun. Because in games like this, I always have the attitude of you shouldn't be using and taking out anything you can't afford to lose. That was always the motto when I played Eve back in the day. If you can't afford to lose it, don't use it. Wait till you've got 2 of something, or you've got enough resources to make more, and then use it. So I just need to get these guns back to base. I can use one, keep one. I'm not going to be able to research. Well, I could research them since I don't have a tier 2 bench yet. So I couldn't craft one of these if I lose one. But I could research it to get the blueprint. If I really wanted to. I'm thinking keep the second one in the house so I can shoot at the windows. And then have one on me so I can go out and do stuff. I'm lost. I am lost. This is not where my house is. That's not my house. What have I gone and done? No. Come on. Yeah, I'm lost. Alright. Let's just head back the way I came a bit, I think, maybe. No, not that way. This is just getting so tense for me right now. Ah, it's just like, I've got all this kit. And foolishly, I've gone got myself lost. And you can't look at the map on this server unless you're dead. So it's not if I can just press M, you're probably all shouting, press M! It's like, no. You can't put down waypoints, you can't put down anything. The map is locked out to you completely. Right, there's the airfield. Okay, right, I know where I am. I was basically just a little bit off course to the right. Let's go to the airfield, and my house is just up on the hill, isn't it? But yeah, with no map, this is tough. I mean, all the games I've played up until now to get myself familiar with Rust, I've been on servers where I can just press M and I can see the world, and I can see, you know, where various monuments are, and just go there, nice and easy. When you're playing and you can't do that, you can't even put down like a flag where your house is, then your sphere of domination and exploration grows slowly. It does grow. You do get more and more familiar with your area, and you push a bit further out, and you've got regular landmarks, and you're thinking, yeah, okay, I'm comfortable. But it is like that slow progress of just getting used to where things are. But we're home. We're home. We've got the kit safe. Awesome. So for those who aren't sure what the gun means, the gun means now I can go out and hunt for animals. My next biggest roadblock on my base is not having forges. I've got no low-grade oil. If I can find myself some big animals, I can get myself... So I can hear one now, I can hear a bear, get myself some fats. And this is perfect. This is exactly what I need. Come on, where are you? Be a normal bear, don't be a polar. Oh, it's a polar. Okay. He's down. There he is. Quite a lot of ammo to use on one bear, but it doesn't matter. I can make more ammo if I can get my forges on the go. That's exactly what we're doing. Awesome. Look at all of that juicy animal fat. Just get back. Don't get killed yet again. Hopefully the gunshots might scare some people away. Just the same as it scares me away. It's like, oh, it's somebody over there with an automatic. Let's go somewhere else. That guy who earlier on who killed me with a shotgun, he's not going to really want to mess with somebody that's got an automatic rifle of some kind. 73 animal fat. Absolutely fantastic. So here we are. I mean, just to show you the difference that one gun makes. I've got a metal door. I've got one forge there on the left. I've got another forge in here. The progress leap from just that one lucky drop and get myself my forges done is huge, to be honest. From research perspective, let's show you. I've got my bullets unlocked. I can craft bullets. I can't do the guns. It needs a tier 2. I've got a research station. There's no point me researching the gun just yet. I just got to try and like manage them a little bit and not take too much risks for them. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. It's the Baron. I'm back. Here goes. Time for voting. Now, I had played this a little bit longer. I'd gone down to the airport a few times. Because I got that gun, things were just looking so much better. I actually found a third gun of exactly the same. So things were looking really well. And it's not long from now that I decided to basically log out for the night. But I only had 48 hours worth of resources in my upkeep. And then, as you know, I said, sadly, then I fell ill for like a good, 7 days or so. And yeah, I mean, by the time you come back on, everything's collapsed and there's no base left really anymore. All the locals have come in and taken all the goodies, which is a pity. It's kind of like, well, actually, I think the server's even reset by now. So it's just the way the game is. It's kind of like you need to be on a lot every day. It's not something you can just, just walk away from for a week and come back and think everything's going to be fine. But that as it is, it's time for you to vote. It's time for you to say yes or no on whether or not you think the Baron has successfully played Rust. If all has gone well now, I got myself a decent base, I got myself some decent weapons, I've got myself unlimited ammo. I would like to have gone into some decent PvP action whereby I actually start killing people, and maybe if you are going to vote fail, I think that's probably the one thing that I would definitely agree on. Feels like a fail, as I didn't get the chance to get some revenge, yeah, to get myself out there with a gun picking on some poor person that's just got an axe, and shooting them and looting them for whatever rubbish they had, and turning the tables a little bit, and maybe doing something a bit better than that and actually killing some people that had weapons and getting some proper revenge. I mean, that would have been a sweet end to my playthrough, because I definitely could have said, yeah, well, come on, I've got to have had a pass on that one. But it is what it is. So, as I said, feel free. If you've got access to the comment, stick in the comment, pass or fail. If you're watching it through something like an Android TV or something and you don't have access to comments, hey, give it a thumbs up or thumbs down, yeah? A thumbs up is you give me a pass, a thumbs down is you give me a fail. Do that. And I'll see whether or not I've succeeded in saying that I've played Rust. As some 54-year-old dude that doesn't play these kinds of games very much. I've done PvP for a long time. So, over to you, ladies and gentlemen. And I will see you all next time. Bye now.